Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a boundless desert, beneath a sky that's neither day nor night. The sun does not rise, the stars do not fall. Time itself seems frozen, yet somehow you feel it slipping through your fingers like grains of sand you cannot grasp. You're searching for something, though you can't name it. There's a quiet ache inside you, like a truth you almost remember, a word caught on the tip of your tongue. You have memories, emotions, ambitions, but they don't fully feel like yours. You're alive, but you're not awake. A part of you is scattered, disconnected, asleep. You look around and see people laughing, working, scrolling, but their eyes betray a dullness, as if they've forgotten they're being pulled by invisible strings. And you wonder, am I like them too? What if everything you believe about yourself has been a fragmented echo of a deeper, forgotten truth? What if the world you see isn't reality at all, but a dream designed to keep you from asking the only question that matters? Why do I feel so incomplete in a world full of promises? Is it depression, spiritual emptiness, or is it the soul knocking from within? Once you came into this world whole, a complete being with 4 radiant aspects: the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Your body rooted in the earth, your emotions a flowing river, your mind sharp and alert, your spirit a flame that cannot be touched. But somewhere along the way, you forgot. Maybe it started in childhood when you were told to silence your feelings, or in school where logic was rewarded but intuition was dismissed, or in adolescence when your value became tied to your image, or maybe it was slower, an erosion, not a break, until one day you woke up in a life that looked like yours but didn't feel like it. And now the question circles, what exactly is missing? What if your anxiety isn't a disorder but a compass? What if your numbness, your restlessness, your sense that something's off? What if all of it is your soul's way of telling you you are not whole? You've been told to meditate, manifest, hustle, but no one told you the secret. You cannot awaken unless all 4 parts of you, body, heart, mind, and soul, are present and aligned. Anything less and you're dreaming someone else's dream. You may catch glimpses of truth through heartbreak or psychedelics, but without integration, these moments fade. You return to the loop, the scrolling, the shallow breath, the dread before sleep, and always the soul waits. This isn't about religion or self-help slogans. It's about remembrance. The ancients encoded this in every temple and wheel and myth. The number 4, not as superstition, but as structure. 4 elements, 4 seasons, 4 directions, 4 chambers of the heart. When one is missing, you don't just lose clarity, you lose your power to shape reality. You walk through life with your eyes open, but your soul asleep. So ask yourself, what part of me did I exile to survive? Carl Jung called it the shadow, the disowned self. But what if the shadow isn't just personal, but collective? What if the society you live in is itself a fragmented soul, waging its internal war through you? Nietzsche warned that when the soul is denied, man becomes hollow. Huxley feared we would drown in pleasure and distraction. Schopenhauer saw in our blind will not progress, but pain, a misdirected longing for wholeness. These weren't just philosophers. They were prophets of disconnection. They saw what we're only beginning to feel, that the modern world has not just distracted us, it has dismembered us. Your emotional body is told to stay positive. Your physical body is overstimulated and undernourished. Your mental body is flooded with content but starved for truth. And your spiritual body is sold back to you as a product. Is it any wonder you feel incomplete? But this is not the end. This is the threshold. The moment you recognize the pattern is the moment you can break it. Reconnection does not begin with more information. It begins with integration. Move your body, breathe deeply, let your feet touch the earth, feel your emotions without censoring them, cry, laugh, rage, dance. Let your mind serve, not rule. Let stillness speak louder than noise, and when you've cleared the space, meet your spirit again. It never left you. It was only waiting. You don't need to become something new. You need to remember who you were before the world told you to fragment. The rebellion begins not with a scream, but with a breath. Not with escape, but with embodiment. Because the moment all four parts of you realign, you awaken. And the world, once a blur of chaos, becomes a sacred geometry. You see the pattern. You feel the rhythm. You are no longer chasing purpose. You are purpose. Not a seeker, but a revealer. The earth grounds you. Water cleanses you. Fire ignites you. Air lifts you. And you realize the missing piece was never outside you. It was you